Chubor nakaslem jong udongsan Hima.
Working President ke UDP ubade u MDC uba polling do uloong baka Jingmyntoi hapok ka Seng Congress kan yarap iki Seng Riewlum. Uloong baki Seng perthai ki bahe kom ka Congress ki khamla banne ha ka Jingmyntoi shisen makim dan chu ha ka bor sanchar. Uloong ru batang hapok Southnem kladan ke Jingmyntoi ha ka ni ka Seng kabladan chakaliang persya. Nolor kata uba pol uloong ru baka Jingmyntoi ha ka liang persya kan yarap iki Seng ki badan ha ka liang sanchar.
It is an advantage to regional groups, regional parties, because we now have, when the enemy camp, when the other camp is split, divided, then there is bound to be, as has already happened, there has already been an exodus of supporters and workers, and also the perception that is gaining ground, because at one point of time, the general perception was that regional parties will not and cannot unite. But today, it has been shown, it has been demonstrated very clearly that national parties like the Congress could not remain united once they are out of power. It takes them just less than 4 years to be out of power for them to be divided and truncated in this manner. I tell you, it's not easy to form and even more difficult to sustain a political party. So forming, yes, it's all right. Sustaining it and gaining electorally is very difficult. We formed KNAM with a lot of high hopes in 2002, and when it came to the elections in 2003, there were just two of us who emerged victorious. And then we took up issues like influx, reservation policy, and the issue of MBOs. In 2005, I even stepped down as a minister. But what happened in 2008? Politically, it didn't pay any dividends. From a position of 2 MLAs, we were reduced to just 1. So that's the story of political parties. So sustaining it will be really tough. But in the case of AITC, since it's a split within the party, and the majority is in fact with the AITC now, it's a different story altogether. And as I said, I see that Congress has already been wiped out, obliterated in the Garo Hills. Now, with that as a major consideration, it will have huge bearing on what happens in 2023. From whatever records one can gather, this is the first time that you have an opposition that is so divided, and this is therefore to the advantage of parties which are in the government.